Heading to Canada on a work visa in 2025, your journey starts the moment you land at the airport, and you need to get it right. Don't say, had I known. Make sure you inform your people whosoever is traveling and coming to Canada. Make sure you get yourself informed. In this video, I walk you through exactly what to expect at the airport immigration checkpoint, from documents to interviews to the actual work permit being printed and handed to you. Let's make sure your arrival is smooth and stress-free. Yes, what documents do you carry? Because you've got the visa, you're so happy, and then you forgot to get everything ready. You have to have a checklist, right? Before boarding, make sure you carry these essential documents in the hand luggage, not checked bags. Valid passport, port of entry, letter of introduction, job offer letter, positive LMIA if applicable, temporary resident visa if required by your country. If it's that time of COVID, we will be needing like a COVID-19 proof of medicals. Then copies of your education and resume, proof of funds, especially for open work permit holders. Yes. Keep 2 printed sets and a digital backup on your phone. Should in case you lost everything, you should have the digital one. What happens at the airport? When you arrive in Canada, here's what typically happens at the immigration. You will go through primary inspection. This is where an officer checks your passport and asks why you're coming. Say clearly, I am here to activate my work permit. Don't miss what? They will scan your document and send you to secondary inspection. This is completely normal for work permit holders. At the second inspection, there will be questions. These are the things to expect. In the secondary, an officer will verify your documents and may ask you, what job will you be doing? You have to make sure you know your job. Where will you be working and living? You have to make sure you know the address, the area. How long do you plan to stay? You have to be able to answer all of this. Do you have proof of your LMIA or job offer? You have to have that paper. Make sure you answer calmly and truthfully. This is not an interview, it's verification. Warning! Don't say you're here to look for work. That's a red flag. Say, I've been offered a job and I'm here to start working legally. That is confident and saying the right thing. What the officer checks, the officer will review your LMIA if required, job title if it matches the NOC code, employer, make sure the employer is an authorized one, and make sure your salary meets Canadian wage standard. Check if you have a valid passport and a visa, whether you meet any occupation-specific conditions like medical clearance. Yes, getting your work permit printed, that's what he was gonna do when after all the check. Once everything is verified, the officer will print your actual work permit. This is the legal document that authorizes you to work in Canada. It will state employer name if it is a closed permit. It will state job title. It will state the start and the end date. It will put location restriction, if any. Conditions, e.g. no working in certain jobs without a medical. Yes. Check the permit to make sure there are no mistakes before you leave the desk, especially your name, the job title, expiring date. After learning, what do you do next? Because it's always so difficult, right? After clearing immigration, get your SIN. Now you've come into the country, what do? You get your SIN, your social insurance number. go to Service Canada or apply online. You have to open a bank account for yourself, right? Find long-term housing. Register for provincial health insurance if you're eligible, and get a Canadian phone number and start job onboarding. These steps are keys to settle quickly and avoid delays in your first paycheck. Final tips and red flags. Triple check documents before flying. Not double check, triple check. Don't hide information. Arrive during working hours if possible. Fewer delays at immigration. Dress and act professionally, yet impression matters. Red flags to avoid. Say, I don't know when asked about your employer. Inconsistent information is not accepted. Bringing family members not listed in your visa. No. Confusion over job duties. You have to know your job duties. Landing in Canada is exciting, but it's also official business. Be prepared, be honest, and you work out with your work permit in hand, ready to begin your new job. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and comment.